Alright guys, so we're in downtown El Paso right now. We're looking at a potential studio workspace. The team's expanding and we're looking for like a creative studio. Now where we're at currently, it's just a little too small. We're kind of outgrowing, which is a good thing. Obviously the more we grow, the more space that we need. Hopefully everything goes good and then we're able to secure it and hopefully make like a lot of content, create more stuff. It's all possible because of you guys. Vlexin season. So last time we were down here, it was completely pitch black, as you guys remember. So last time we were here, we were just kind of like scouting like the whole place and like looking at the offices upstairs, downstairs. We were still looking at we were gonna like be interested in like, you know, renting the spot to be the new home for our studio. Good news is that we came to an agreement and this will now officially be Vlexin like Design Studios. So this is where we're gonna be doing a lot of concept, design, content, all of that good stuff. So yeah, I'm pretty happy to say that we were able to, you know, lease the spot. So last time we were here, there was no electricity down here. And as soon as we pretty much came to the agreement about renting the spot, they got working on it. Shout out to my boy Johnny for making this happen. I appreciate you, Johnny. He got working on it quick. As you guys can tell, they ran electrical already. There's already lighting down here. There's still some work that needs to be done. Most importantly, lighting, fresh paint, the floor as well. They're gonna clean it up and then throw like a gloss over it, so it's gonna look really nice. We're excited. It's a pretty big step for us from being like a one-man team to now upstairs. My whole team is here. Everybody who works at Vlexin, it's 5 of us. So, you know, as the team grows, you need like a whole space to create and move into. So we're excited to share that with you guys. But I probably won't give a full tour yet, guys, until like it's done down here. But for the most part, just so you guys know, this is just gonna be the main like workspace. Like we're gonna have tables. We're planning on building a corner like psych wall, that's what it's called. And this is where we'll be able to do like our photo shoots, like our product shots and all that cool stuff. So we'll probably have that here in-house. Like I said, tables and clothing racks, conference room, etc., etc. But yeah, guys, we're excited to bring you guys on this journey. Yo, what's up guys? Good morning. So it's been a couple of weeks since we were here. The last clip that you guys saw was me downstairs. They were still working on the whole downstairs part of the studio. It's finally done, guys. We're officially moved in. So it's been some time, but it's been worth it. I want to give you guys the official tour of the studio. So I'm going to show you guys the upstairs offices. Sorry if there's noise, guys, there's a little traffic. The upstairs offices, I'm gonna show you guys the studio downstairs. It's pretty much completed. You know, we've been able to get some furniture. We're still missing a lot of things, but you know, starting to feel like home. I'm excited to finally show you guys. The guys are in there working right now. We have a lot of stuff to do today. It's a perfect day to shoot. It's a beautiful day outside. It's raining, it's cold. We're gonna take you guys in and show you guys Vlexin Design Studios. Alright guys, so this is, the first part of the studio is this like common area. As you guys can see, we have this little couch. It used to be a seating area here, so we're still trying to figure out if we're gonna put like tables here or we're gonna keep it. So far right now, we're pretty comfortable. Nobody ever really uses this couch. As you see, my boy AB, he's over here doing some work. But we're usually, for the most part, on that table, and then everybody kind of just does their own work inside their office. But you know, this couch is cool. You know, hang out when we bring guests and stuff like that. Shout out to Johnny. He let us keep the couch. He let us keep the table. He let us keep this table. And if you guys come over here, we have our beautiful little tree here. It's a little sad, but you know, Tony brought this from a trip that he went on, and he brought it here to the studio. He got some like custom ornaments with the logo on them. You know, pretty cool. It's way past Christmas already, guys, by the way. We're actually like in the second week of January, so this bad boy's gotta come down. And then, yeah, we're pretty much gonna walk through the offices, guys. We'll start here, go all the way around, and then I'll take you guys downstairs where the magic happens. First office, guys, is technically mine and OG's office. OG, say hi to the camera. OG spends more time in here than I do. I don't even have a chair, as you guys can see. It's not even here. We took it downstairs, so I mean, I don't really use it. Initially, it was gonna be like, I guess like my office, but I'm like, I don't really need a full office for myself. It's rare if I like come in, sit down, and like I'm on my computer. The guys are always in here working, so OG does whatever he wants in here. He's always in here grinding. Good guy, good guy. He's always doing what he's supposed to. And then here, guys, this is another office that we don't have access to. It's locked, so that's just pretty much like a dead space that we don't use. And again, my boy AB holding it down. We got the whole little setup here that they also let us keep. They let us keep microwave, a Keurig, trash can, all that good stuff, guys. And here is another conference room. We don't really use this room, guys. We have our own conference room downstairs. We've used it like once or twice in here. We still kind of don't know if like we want it to be like this conference room or we want to make like more of like a break room, another office. I don't know. We haven't decided yet, but as of right now, it stays as like a conference room, so we don't spend too much time here. Right here, we got my boy Nick exiting, coming out of the restroom. And then here in this corner, guys, is a snack corner. I don't know why the anyways, we're a little down bad. We got some Hornito seltzers in there, but you know, there's water, Sprite, that's the majority of the stuff. We got a good selection of snacks, as you guys can see. You know, candy bars, maybe not the healthiest selections, but you know, it's all the good stuff, all the hot chips and wrapped snacks. We got some veggie stuff. Look, you know, balance. Gotta balance it out. Back here, guys, there's nothing too much. It's just 2 restrooms that we have. It's 2 restrooms for everybody who works here. Here's just some storage closets. I won't open because there's some stuff in there. We'll be entering the, how do you say it? The Lion's Den? Lion's Den. This is the Lion's Den, guys. This is the CEO, executive producer. This is Tony's office. I don't know if you guys remember on my stories I posted a while back. He wasn't here. Me and OG kind of like decked out the office. We bought him a pink rug. We bought him a pink chair, some frames that he's been very unappreciative. He has them stored away. He kept the chairs cool. He makes me sit in that chair when he comes in here and he talks to me. Or when he brings me in here to talk to him, he's like, yo, I need you to sit down. Tony, say what's up to the camera. Say something to the people, guys. Say hi.
Hi.
How do you feel working at Vlexin? Is it the best job ever? Do you love your job? Would you want to be anywhere else?
It's pretty cool.
I
whip everyone into place.
Yeah, this is Tony's office, guys. So he gets his corner office. Why did you choose this office? Can you tell everybody?
Because it's the coldest one, and I get
It's always
to
sweaty.
What the hell?
No, yeah, but Tony chose this office because he said it's the coldest. So yeah, when we came in here, this office was always the coldest. And I don't know why he wants it to be that cold, but that's his preference. You guys come out here, we'll take you to the last office. We got my boy Nick in here. My boy Nick's a little more on the secretive side. But you know, Nick's got the nicest office here in the studio, guys. He's got the nice rug, he's got a flag up there, plants, he's got a lamp. I feel like Nick's doing what he's supposed to in as far as it comes to the office. But we'll let him do what he's doing right now. And then, so yeah, that's pretty much the top part. Something small, humble. It's our little space. You know, we're appreciative. We like I said, I can't express my gratitude towards Johnny and you know everybody who helped us you know rent out this spot. It's really helped us, and I feel like it's gonna be a good year. It's 2022 now, so I feel like we're gonna get a lot of things done here. We're able to work, we're able to focus, and then we're gonna go ahead and take you guys downstairs to the main studio where like the real work goes down. And it's cool because it's furnished. We have some stuff down there, so we'll see you guys downstairs. Alright guys, so we're downstairs, come straight down from up here, and then we have our little custom rug right here that Nick made for us. So last time you guys were here, it was a mess. They had just put electrical, they were still painting, they hadn't done the floors yet. So all of that is done now, guys. Like I said, we have a little bit of stuff here, furniture-wise, but we're still waiting on a lot more stuff. There's still a lot of things we want to do, but for right now, it works pretty good. You know, we're able to maneuver and do what we need to do. But yeah, there's definitely more things we need to fill in, like the empty spaces. But overall, like the vibe of that we wanted is to have like this open space. You know, you don't want to be like all cluttered. We can start on this side. So here's just like a little dead space. We're thinking of putting maybe like some more tables here, just hangout spots. So the first part of the studio here is the conference room I was telling you guys about, which is the reason why we really don't use the top one. You know, here's a bigger table. We have our monitor here. We have our calendar. And then as you guys can see, we have like these cork boards up here. We have inspiration and just, you know, things that we're planning on working on. Can't show you guys too much, but you know, that's where all our inspiration goes right there. We like to pin everything up and then just kind of like have our meetings. We have a mirror, a nice little table, our rug, some chairs. We're missing some chairs. That's just some random like miscellaneous pieces of clothes. I don't know if you got this yet, but it's our huge calendar that we like to write on. It's a little empty, but we haven't really worked on it yet. But for the most part, this is just what's pending right now. Scheduled to be within the next couple of weeks. This is some hole that we were supposed to fix, but we never fixed and it stayed here. So before, guys, there was no separate switches down here. Everything was wired to one. So like when you came downstairs, it was one switch and it controlled all the lights in here. So, you know, I had to hire somebody to come in and like make this is separate lighting. Here we got the guys fucking around. They came from upstairs and they're working on some stuff, but that's another like workstation that we like to have here. Tony and OG are always on the computer just chilling. Here we have a random board. This is some old stuff that I wrote when we dropped a couple weeks ago. I like to write down like drop week, what we're supposed to do Monday through Sunday, reminders for the guys to look at. And then here we have just like a little lounge couch, and then I don't know if I've explained the story behind the brick. So this brick here, when they were fixing it, cleaning it up down here, Johnny was like, hey, you want me to patch that up for you? Like I can patch it up real quick. And he was like, I think it looks kind of cool. And I was like, yeah, like it looks pretty cool. So I don't know, it adds character to the wall. It gives it this like old school, you know, 1920s vibe for me, I don't know. So we kept it, we just kind of cleaned up the edges. And now when people come down here, they're always like, oh shit, like the famous wall, like, you know, they recognize it and they like to take pictures. This is why I put this mirror here. You know, so like when I take selfies and stuff, or people come down, they can take a picture here and that comes down in the background. Some magazines. Yeah, so this is just like a little lounge area, but like I told you guys, we're waiting on some rugs, more chairs, more workstations. We got AB over there again. Such a grinder, AB. Always on his laptop. That's just another table that AB usually chills at the most, huh? AB is usually the one that's just chilling there. Yeah, it's just a table we have for like guests. You can put your stuff up there and whatever. So here, this is the good stuff right here. This is our little setup that we recently purchased. So we're able to make like samples here in-house. So this is not to produce our clothes. We don't make like, you know, our bulk production of clothing here. This is just like a fast, cost-efficient way for us to be able to like print a t-shirt. Like so we come up with a design and we're like, all right, we want to see what it looks like on a, you know, like on a random t-shirt, just to get the scaling, the sizing, and all of that stuff. So this is the fastest, more efficient way that we feel like is good. Our homie Nick here is the guy who knows mostly all about this stuff. Our next video hopefully is gonna be us giving like a full run through of how all this works. So we're gonna like make a full sample with you guys from scratch. We're gonna design something on the computer, bring out a t-shirt. We have a couple of blanks back here in the back. I'll show you guys that right now. But yeah, so it's just a heat press. Really simple. I haven't used it yet, so, but you know, you just get it done here real quick. Another screen press, and then the vinyl cutter. So it's all pretty cool. I mean, I've seen the guys make some stuff here and there, and it's a pretty good process. And like I said, it just gives us space to like be able to minimize error when we send off like, you know, our final designs for production. So that's why this is here. So we'll show you guys later on in the next video how to use all this stuff. And then here we just have a rack of, these are all just blanks, guys. Blanks that we've accumulated over the time from the various providers that, you know, some providers send us a couple of blanks to like fuck around with just so they can see, so we can see like what colors they can do, et cetera, t-shirts, hoodies, nothing too crazy. Here we have like, you know, Vlexin samples, stuff that we're working on, stuff that's dropped, the knit hoodie, the knit sweater, I'm sorry, flannel, jersey. That we just keep stuff that accumulates here, that stays here, that we could end up using. Same thing here, nothing crazy, guys. Back here is a storage closet. It was pretty banged up in here, guys.
it was pretty dirty, so the guys cleaned it out recently. They got down, so shout out to the guys, man. There was a mess in here. They fucking picked up all the dirt, they removed all the trash that was here, they kind of squared everything away. There's really no purpose in here yet, there's no use. But I mean, we have this little pop-up tent that we use as like a changing room. So that's like a changing room when we go shoot out in like random locations. So, you know, you don't have to change in the car, you can change in there. It's not see-through too. I highly recommend that, guys. But yeah, it's just a storage closet for now. I don't know, maybe we'll, you know, maximize this space and use it for something else. And we come out here. So this right here is the main thing I mentioned to you guys a couple weeks back. The psych wall, AB? Is that what it's psych wall?
Yeah, it's psych wall.
Psych wall. So this is a psych wall, according to our friend AB. So we haven't really shot on this yet. We've done a lot of our product shots like on the floor. But we just haven't had like a campaign yet where we are just gonna use like a white background, but I'm sure we're gonna be using it pretty soon. Leslie's gonna use this tomorrow actually. She just barely told me. You know how you told me like a couple days ago? Yeah, so Leslie's probably gonna shoot here. Cobb, our friend Cobb has used this place too to shoot. So it's cool. I mean, this is very convenient for us guys. We're able to like do our in-house shoots. We don't have to worry about renting somebody else's studio, going somewhere else. We have everything we need here. Oh, and again, one more thing here. This has its own light switch as well. Because with the lights on it, it creates too much like glare. So we had to put our own light switch here to turn it off, on and off. But for the most part, it stays on. And that's pretty much it, guys. This is our humble studio. Like I told you guys, we're still missing a lot of stuff. But like I said, we're happy to be here. That concludes this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I want you guys to know that we're here because of you guys. We appreciate everything, the support and you guys rocking with the brand. We're hoping that we keep expanding. I know I say expanding a lot, but keep growing bigger, keep creating cool things. That's why we're here. That's the infinite purpose of this whole brand. Yeah, so more videos coming soon, like I mentioned to you guys. So the second video, we want to just do a rundown of the equipment that we have over there, show you guys how to like use some of that stuff. And we are working on a giveaway I have mentioned before on Instagram. We want to do a giveaway, give somebody a vinyl cutter and a heat press. That's cool for like at-home businesses, people who want to print their own t-shirts, etc. I don't know too much about the stuff, guys, yet, but that's what that next video will be about. But for those who do know, I know when I mentioned it, a lot of people were psyched and they were like, yes, like this can really help me, and that's what we're here for. That's what we want to do. That's why we want to do the whole YouTube. We want to give you guys tips, pointers, and I mean, we're still learning a lot of things, guys. We don't have everything under control. You know, sometimes we're out here still running around with our fucking heads cut off and Tony's yelling at me and I'm yelling at Tony. So we're learning as we go and we're hoping to help you guys. I mean, I didn't know how to run a brand, still learning. Tony, you know, all of us here, you know, we're all learning every day. So that's what we want to do. We want to show you guys what we've learned and you guys show us what you guys know. So thank you guys, and Vlexin season. We love you guys and we'll see you on the next video.